how to buy sell with 1 minute strategy. With my indicator, you can do with 1 minute, save your time to know, hey, how to buy it. Dell, last video, basically 3 days ago, and also I mentioned long time ago, I mentioned we have an opportunity. This one will go up for a while because this is just the start of the bull market, right? So 2 days ago, 3 days ago, actually, I upload one video about Dell weekend entry. By the way, this is only for education. Learn before you earn. So now we go back to Dell. This is weekly chart. Again, how to buy and sell. We look at the up triangle, up, and the red line is the fast trend line. It's going upward. This is for the very long-term investor. This is one of our buy point. At, at that point, this one is 100, about 122 if you buy at the candle high, okay? It's just a few weeks ago we talked about. And the up right now is 163. This is weekly chart. Weekly chart is very simple to buy. You buy with the red when they go upward. This is the easiest way. If you want to know how long they can, this is an additional indicator to tell you, to give you more confidence to buy here. This tell you institution come in. This to tell you, hey, the institution holding. So we have few different advanced indicator to tell you to look at the chart with 1 minute to tell you, hey, this is the buy point. And hey, this is the sell point. The red changed the direction. We have a down, and even the next candle here, they drop below this line to tell you to sell. So we have indicator to tell you to buy, we have indicator to tell you to sell, and this is very easy indicator, easiest ever. So if you want to make money, you should have a look of my indicator and subscribe it because they tell you right away to buy, to sell. I'm not doing to hard sell, but I'm going to show you what's going on with Dell right now. So to follow up, we have an up signal here. We have institution come in, institution come in. We go up, you buy here. First buy point, second buy point when they change the direction. This, you can add your position. Now we go upward, okay? The red, blue, purple in sequence, all going upward. Are they doing good? Yes. Look at the institution holding is increasing. When they just start to increase, usually if weekly chart is doing well, monthly chart is doing well, the daily chart can do quite a while raise like this one. Okay, if they kick out all the green like this, basically, we have a chance to work. The last time is from May 225 to here. Here is November 225. So you can hold it for a few months usually. Okay, you look at the pattern of the stock, please. You look at the pattern. If the stock very short time, the red holding, it means very short time trade. The institution doesn't like to long hold. But Dell, I would say this is quite fine. You see a bunch of red here. And we are right now not far from the beginning. Okay, so this is Dell. I'm not saying to buy right now. You learn before you earn, especially if you buy right now, you are buying with the red line. So you trade with the red line. The red line is the fast track line. Fast track line, you have a preparation, it will sell very quickly if they drop below the red or the red change the direction. Why we cannot do the blue? Because you are right now we are not on the blue. If you are buying with the blue, if you did not buy with the blue, it means you did not follow me. You did not follow my channel. Or you did not learn enough, or you don't have my indicator. So click like right now. So if you buy right now, you follow the red strategy. Okay? We are supposed to buy here and here. That's it. Here also. The purple line. The purple line is super long-term investor. Okay, so the super long-term investor, they are making from 120 right now. Now it's 163. My purpose to make this channel is to help you to make money and help you to understand the stock market. No more get stuck from the stock market, okay? If you like my idea, click like right now. The other stock I look at is SNDK. I also mentioned in my channel, hey, this one is a very strong stock, right? They touch the purple, Okay, this candle, they go up again. So this is one of our buy point, and they go up above the blue again, another buy point, and now we stay above the blue. Okay, we still stay above the blue. So basically, this is the buy point. We don't have a sell point yet. I'm still holding SNDK. I don't recommend you any trade. Okay, we don't have a down signal yet. This one, how strong? The previous up signal is back to 025 April 24th. This is how strong it is. It didn't show the sell signal. Although they did go down, they did drop below the blue. So this signal did not really happen to have a down yet. It means they will still have room to go up. Is it possible for it to come back down? Yes. If you use traditional method, traditional, I want to teach you something here. Traditional method to draw the trend line thing, you would draw something like this, okay? Something like this. Here is a buy point. Traditionally, it has a white to come back down as a support and go up again. It does have a chance to come down again and go up again. Okay, this is a downward channel. They go above and they can come back down for support and go up again. But with my indicator, you can simply trade. You look at here. With my indicator, either you buy with the blue, purple, or red, depends on your time frame. Okay, so if you buy with the blue, you have one of the buy point here, and we don't have sell point yet. So let's see how it goes. But so far, the money go okay. Okay, the money is okay actually. So this is SNDK. Another stock I look at is another stock I have is MRVL. MRVL. Okay, this stock is quite interesting. The first thing we look at the blue. The blue go upward. The blue go upward. Second, they kick out all the green. So this is very good. And then we have YM chip entry. YM chip entry. That's why I bought it. Okay, that's why I bought it. But I don't recommend any trade. Now they go upward. When they go upward, they have a big jump up by 18.35%. So if you have this stock, congratulations. And for the one who want to enter this stock, not yet because we are having the red going downward, the blue going upward. It means short term going down, regular term is going up. It means this is a pullback. We are having a pullback right now. So you don't need to buy anything right now. Okay. If you're a short-term investor, you are supposed to buy here and sell here. And I'm not short-term investor, by the way. I'm using doing swing, so which is the wave or super long-term investor. Okay. So we have an up here. We don't have a down signal yet. So this is MLVL. I want to show weekly chart. Weekly chart, we look at two lines, the blue and the red. The blue tell you the market cycle. This is going upward. Market cycle upward. Second, the red to tell you what is going on this month. They're going up or down. So basically, they change from down to up in February 23rd for weekly chart. This moment we are up because the red is going upward. Does it make sense? Money doing well, money doing okay here. Okay, so this is MLVL. Another stock I mentioned is CLK weekly chart. We are inside this green triangle. Okay, let's say you don't have my indicator, you can draw your trend line thing. So this green triangle, we hitting this, so they bounce up. So they're bouncing within this. Okay, if you don't know how to draw this line, you use my indicator. You tell you to up, they go above the red, you buy. And then when the blue is still going downward, so the market cycle is still going downward, not yet changing the trend. So we still need to wait, but the red has a chance that we are going upward. Okay, so we're still waiting for weekly chart. this moment, weekly charts is not really going upward, right? We have an upside note we can add, but not yet going upward. So it means we are not super long-term holding this CLK. Then we go to daily chart to see what is going on because we are not super long-term holding. So you use daily charts to buy and to sell. It's much easier. So we buy when the blue going upward, okay? Or they go above the blue with institution come in. Okay, 1 second, let me charge my battery. So same thing happen. We have an up signal, go above the blue. We have YM chip entry mean institution did come in, big volume trade, they stay above zero. Is it good? Yes. Okay. But why it is so slow? Do you know why? First, they have a lot of green. We still have a lot of green. Second, the purple is still going downward. If you want the stock go very fast, very quickly in short time, you need three line in the same direction. Red, blue, purple in sequence going upward. That's it. Then they will push up the price very quickly. This moment, not yet. Not yet. Okay. So this is CLK. This is an energy company. Another one I want to check is copper. I know many people they talk about copper, the demand is so high, we are running out of copper, blah 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 blah. But from the chart, I see different things. So something you need to be careful. Actually, I am shorting this copper. Okay, first thing, they have a big jump up, right? They jump up above the blue, but the blue changing the direction. Look at here. So when we look, okay, give you a better picture here. When we look here, we look at the red line, they changed direction. Okay? They change, although the market cycle go upward, but they can still look at here. Previously, they have a big they have a big red candle here, jump down. Market cycle still go up, but they can still big correction. No problem. So now they're doing the same thing. They jump down. Okay? So this is weekly chart. You can tell this is a downward trend. Weekly chart not doing good. And daily chart not doing good. We below purple, we below the blue. The blue is going downward. Basically from this day, I start to short. I start to short from this day actually because I have more confirmation for the blue going downward and then drop below the purple. So I'm shorting it. I don't recommend you to do any trade, although they have institution come in, but look at this graph. Are we close to the bottom or are we close to the peak? We are more close to the peak, actually. We are very high price right now. That's why they're dropping. Okay? That's why they're dropping. Is it possible they come back to rebounds? Yes. Yes, it is possible to come back to rebounds. When they how to tell they start to rebound? Minimum they need to go above the red and the red change the direction. This moment, not yet. I don't recommend you to short this stock right now because this is not the start of the bear market. If you're really shorting, choose the blue going downward and the start of the red going downward. Like the corner here, when they change the direction, then you are very comfortable because the blue going downward as well. The red is also going downward, right? So this is a very good strategy, easy way to make money. But I don't recommend you to do short because short, actually, when you're shorting a stock, you are doing a margin. So you're doing margin. So there is a kind of an interest rate, da, da, da. So I don't recommend you to do short if you don't know what are you going or what are you doing. If you have no advanced indicator, don't do short. Okay. So this is CPEL. Wow, they're now up by 5%. Okay. The next one I look at is this stock. Actually, I add yesterday. Not a very good point to add, but they go above the purple. I don't recommend you any trade, by the way. This stock, I did not notice it until yesterday. So because they up so much and then they go above the purple. Okay, the blue going upward. Hello, they go upward, but before this big jump, before this big jump. And now we look at institution holding. Institution buying here and they going upward. So I bought a little bit. Okay. Another one I want to say is BE. BE is from our comment. Thank you for giving me some answer feedback to know you guys are here. So now we look at BE. The first thing I want to check the weekly chart with you guys first. Monthly chart. Wow, this is a strong stock. I hope you bought around here. Okay, if so, you're making very good money. This is monthly chart. So this one start to raise basically in June. In June, they really kick out the whole thing in June. But the buy signal basically will be here. Will be here. This candle first, this changed the direction. Second, this from downward to upward. The start is here. You see, they're changing upward here, 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 and very not here. Even you buy here, right? Big candle, wow, big candle, 56%. Don't worry because this is the start of the red and then boom, they go up. Now we have yellow candle. I don't know the audience who gave me this stock. You buying? You want to buy now or you want to sell now? I don't know. But now they have the risky signal, which is the yellow candle. When the yellow disappear, you need to be aware. Okay, this is monthly chart. The first thing we look at the market cycle is still going upward, monthly chart. So well done. So weekly chart, we are still going upward. We are still going upward. But the best buy point is here or here. You see, they serve perfectly. The purple buy, buy, and here is another buy point. Here's another buy point. Here is another buy point because the red changed the direction. The blue serve as a support. So here also okay. And now we are on the way halfway of the race, although they're slowing down a little bit. But this one, they come back, the blue serve as a support. Okay, so it's also one of the buy point last week. I don't have this stock, it's from our comment. So I want to go through this with you. So you can see this is down, this is up, this is down, this is up, this is daily chart. So daily chart, what happened? Now the blue, do we have any buy point right now? The blue is getting flat, right? From upward to flat. I mean, this is a sideway. This is a sideway. The long-term investor, you should enter here. This is the first enter point. 1, 2, 3. And the purple is still going upward. Okay, so here. Short term go upward, regular term sideways or a little bit downward. Purple super long term still going upward. So this is the analyze for BE. If I were you, I don't know when if you're holding this, I tell you this is the resistance. The last yellow. So this is a fake breakout. After the breakout, basically the blue did not continue to go up, they go side. And something you need to be aware is here. Institution holding, basically they are reducing little bit. Okay, so let's see what are they going, they try to shake out more people or they try to reducing the stock. This is something you need to be aware. If you haven't bought this stock and today there's no buy point. Today, there's no buy point. And this would be the resistance, 166.94. They need to go above this to start another race. Otherwise, not yet. Okay. And then there's no sell point today. If I were you, I would still hold the stock. If you there's no first thing, there's no sell, I will hold the stock. Is there any buy point? Today is red candle. I don't buy with the red candle. Okay? Although the institution is not institution, the big big volume trader, they're buying. But I don't buy with red candle. I like to buy with green candle with more confirmation. So this is the update today. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, share with a friend. And I try to upload video every day. Give me some support. Give me some support. I see you next video. Bye.